good practice. Any worries or concerns about being able to refocus and get on to the next one, to me, were eliminated by the way they came out this morning and jumped right into it and absorbed the information we gave them last night in terms of our game plan and scouting report on Stanford, and applied it very well. I thought the energy was great. They were physical, and like I've said, I think for these guys, they're just excited to play football. They can't wait to line up again the next Saturday, and they're willing to put the work in during the week that allows them to have a chance of success on Saturday. And I saw that again today. And so, as a coach, that's encouraging. You just so you're kind of looking for little telltale signs when you come back out on the field after a big win, and these guys continue to impress me. So that's encouraging.
What were the telltale signs?
Just their focus, their energy, the way they move from drill to drill.
How do you pick out that focus?
You just experience. I've had a lot of practices in my life. I'm getting older, real old.
You're 51.
Hey.
I'm 54.
I know. I was about to point that out. But it's a vibe. It's a feel. It's just based on being around many teams for many years. And sometimes you have to prod guys to get them going, and these guys, you don't have to do that. And I think that's just a real credit to the leaders on this team. They do a heck of a job.
Does winning make that a little easier?
Does what?
Does winning make that a little easier?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. They're excited to play again. You win a game, and I think a lot of people look for a letdown. Well, these guys just say, God, we won a game. Let's go again. Let's keep playing. When you have success and you realize what it feels like to have success, you want to have more success. And if you have a level of maturity like these guys have, it bodes well for us.
Is your schedule impacted at all by the holiday on Thursday? What are you guys going to do for that?
Exactly what we do every Thursday. There will be zero change.
Will you guys have like a team dinner or something for?
No,
really?
no.
You guys have turkey every Thursday?
We don't. We feed them breakfast on Thursday.
But they all can go home and have Thanksgiving.
We don't meet on Thursday afternoon. So as soon as we're done with practice at 8:30 on Thursdays, they're done for the day. So they can do whatever they want. I made sure yesterday in the team meeting that everybody had a place to go. Guys that live in the area that have a place to go will take kids that are from out of state. I'm sure there'll be some parents coming in from out of town, but no, we'll be out of here early, and that'll help you guys too, so everyone can enjoy a good Thursday, and it doesn't upset the flow of our week at all.
For Stanford being such a physical team, is there anything in practice that you guys can do to sort of match that intensity or physicality?
No, because I think we're a physical team as well. I don't think that. I don't think there's anything we need to do other than just practice like we always practice, and because we have physical practices and we play with intensity, and so I think that's enough.
Coach, can you talk about how Joseph Poirier has come along this year and the weapon?
Joe?
Yeah. The weapon that he's become and the matchup problem that he is.
He's a big-time matchup problem. He's so long, and he uses his body well to shield the defender and go up and catch it. And I think is a real, it's a comfort zone for Brett to know that he can just toss it up there high, put it on the top shelf, and Joe can go up and get it. Stanford's got about 3 guys like that, So at least our guys have a chance to try to defend it and practice a little bit. But he's, I think the thing that he's done really well that kind of surprises me, the way he's built, is he's able to block. He's a pretty darn good online blocker, and he's able to bend his knees and play with leverage.
How big is that as far as the next level? Being able to show
Huge.
that ability?
It's huge because at the next level they're obviously looking for guys that can spread the field, can stretch the field, can create matchup problems with linebackers and DBs. But if you're one-dimensional, it's just, you better be really special. So you've got to be able to do a couple things well, and that's run routes, catch the ball, and then block.
How far has he come in terms of maturity from when you first got here and started coaching?
He's still Goofy Joe, which is great. He's great for the team because he keeps it loose. But He works hard in practice. If you go back to spring, you remember he let kind of nagging things hold him back. And I think he just reached a point up at San Bernardino where he realized that, and I've talked to him about the next level. At the next level, you can't let anything hold you back, or they'll find somebody else to take your spot. And he's embraced that, and he pushes through things now. I think I know his teammates really enjoy being around him. So
How's the state of your offensive line at this point?
it's good. Like, what do you mean?
Just
Health-wise?
Health-wise.
Oh, it's great. They're all ready to roll. Yeah, they're all fine. Yeah.
Have you given yourself a chance to compute all the different scenarios?
Don't even think about it. Just thinking about one thing, and that's trying to prepare to have a great game and win Saturday.
Is there any changes that you make at all, knowing the fact that you might play the same team the week later, or is it just get out?
Might not.
Yeah.
So I don't know who we're gonna play. It doesn't even matter. All that matters is, honestly, all that matters is Saturday. I'm not gonna wait. I don't have time to waste on those things. So
If you guys win and Oregon wins, you play Oregon. If you
Okay.
guys lose, you play Stanford. If you guys win and Oregon State wins, you play Stanford down here.
got
So,
no idea
okay.
what you said. Blah, 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 blah. You sounded like
The
Charlie
peanuts,
Brown's
yeah.
teacher,
Wah,
right?
wah,
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 wah, wah, wah.
All right, I'll slow it down for you.
No.
You guys win.
Coach, how would you evaluate Aaron Hester's season prior to this past week?
Somewhat inconsistent, but getting better. He works hard. He's got a lot of good physical tools. What I've seen Aaron improve on is being more comfortable playing the ball in the air at the point of attack. I think that one of the knocks on him early in the season was, fighting late in a down. And instead of just having the confidence to look back and locate the ball and make a play. And I think he's getting better at that. He's got to continue to work at it, but I see improvement there.
Did you see that getting that first interception of the season early in the game last week make a difference in him?
I don't know. We were in zone, and he was kind of sitting in the short flat. I think it's more just a function of the success that he's having out here in practice, and I think it's just feeling more comfortable doing those things that we ask him to do, and the drill work he's getting. I don't know if the interception helped him or not. He could tell you that, but I don't know. I mean, if it had been man-to-man coverage and a fade route on Marquise Lee and he'd have gone up and intercepted it, I'd have said yes, but we were playing a two-deep zone. He was sitting in the flat, and Barkley kind of threw it to him, and so. But if it helped, it helped. We'll take it.
When you talk about him being inconsistent, is there anything you can identify?
Somewhat
You
inconsistent.
can talk about him being somewhat inconsistent. Anything you can identify that maybe specifically, helps him, hurts him, makes a difference?
Well, just work and drills and getting good coaching and taking the good coaching and applying it on game day. These guys are still developing players. There's really not a player in college football. Well, there might be a couple, but not many that aren't still in a developmental stage. And even pros. I mean, those guys got to constantly work at their craft and get better. I think you find levels of inconsistency in every player, unless they're, have a bronze bust in Canton. And so it's just a matter of trying to recognize, your deficiencies and work on them. So, okay? Thanks.